Let's hear it for Charlie with a C and the band with a B. And I'm Frank with a F. How are you guys tonight? How you doing? You guys hungry? You haven't eaten like a half an hour or something like that, right? I know, man. I'm famished, man. I'm going to make my way to the pizza bar because I got a couple hours to kill walking back there. You know what I'm talking about? My first time on a ship like this, I'll never forget that. That's how I realized how big these things are. I'm hanging out with the band. They go, come on, we're going to get pizza. I'm like, all right. We start walking and we're walking and it must have been 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, where's the pizza? They go to the back of the ship. I said, let me explain something. We're going to walk this far to get pizza at home and have it delivered. You understand what I'm talking about, folks? I like it brought right to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've worked some calories off so I can eat by the time I get back there. Feeling pretty good, though. I've lost a few pounds. Lost 13 pounds. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. But I have that kind of disease. I'm a fat guy. That's what I am, folks. And I apologize. That's not politically correct. You can't say that, can you? No, I'm a puffy American. We have any puffy Americans? Well, there we go. My round brothers and sisters, man. We're here. I gain weight, lose weight all the time, you know. Like if I watch you eat dinner, I'll gain 6 pounds. You know what I'm talking about? It's true now. There's only certain ways probably people know when we're gaining weight. Like if you look down at your shoes and your bows are tied to the insides of your feet, this means you're gaining weight. You know, probably people were laughing. Skinny people got no clue what we're talking about, do you? You know why, skinny people? You're lucky. You can sit on the edge of the bed, bend down, tie your shoes, no problem. Not us puppy. We've got to scooch out on the bed, grab that pant leg, pull that foot right up to us and tie that shoe, don't we? Usually sitting there making grunting noises. You been there? You're like, man, I am one buffet away from popping an eye on. I'll tell you that right now. You might not be laughing now. People walk around promenade looking down going, fat guy, fat guy. Look at him. He's wearing loafers. He plain gave up, didn't he? Yeah, man. I moved on to the Velcro sneakers. Have you made that plateau yet? It's okay to wear Velcro sneakers, but I'm too lazy to bend down and undo them, so I go like this here, you know. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I had to go dieting, man. I diet all the time. Been dieting my whole life. 16 years old, I was 350 pounds. I said, whoop, thank you. This is live. You know that, right? I can hear you. It's all right. Don't be embarrassed, man. I'm used to it, though. People constantly picking on me, calling me weight, you know, calling me names. Hey, look at a fat pig, buffalo butt, buffalo butt. I was like, Mom, Dad, lighten up. I'm your son. What's wrong with you? I had to lose weight. Tried all sorts of different diets. Tried that Weight Watchers. You guys know what this is? Yeah, it's just a bunch of fat people sitting in a room watching each other. That's what it is. Well, we've been here for an hour. I'm still fat and I'm hungry. Come on, let's go. Could have done this meeting at Dunny's and cut out the middleman. You know that? Give the guy that's $9, just 2 Grand Slam breakfast right there. And 11 points with no bacon. The Weight Watchers were laughing because we know, huh? You know why you know that, too? Because every day you turn the television on, there's a new diet plan. It's true. I tried them all. I tried that Slim Fast. You guys know what this stuff is? Yeah, Nestle's Quick and X-Lax all mixed up. That's what it is. What do they tell you? 2 shakes a day and exercise. Oh, you're going to get exercise. Running your big butt back and forth to the bathroom all day. It's like, oh, God, I'm losing weight. You better get out. I'm going to get weight on your shoes. Those Velcro, I got a pair just like them. Those are great. Well, you're a sick bunch of people. We're going to have a big old time this cruise, man. Nice being here, man. I recently moved down south. Where the Southerners at? Where are you at? Where the Southerners? Grew up in the Northeast. Where's the New York, New Jersey people at? That's it, man. Being in the South, not like being in the Northeast. We all know that because there's a different type of personality in those areas. And I'll tell you, Southern people very polite. Southern people ask you, how you doing? Isn't that right? How you doing? And you will wait for an answer, won't you? That's because you're polite and you're nice. Don't try that if you go to New York or something like that. Because you go, how you doing? They're going to stare at you. They're going to go, mind your business how I'm doing. Run along, you little freak. What are you, crazy? Poke your eye out. Get out of here. What are you writing a book? Pick that chapter out. Move it. Let's go. Get out of here. Get out of here. See, but you can tell just by the way people drive. Like driving down south, when I moved down there, the Southerners, you drive like you ain't got nowhere to go. Then I got there. You don't have anywhere to go, do you? No. The highway, totally different. Southerners, you leave space between you and the car in front of you. What is that about? I'm from the Northeast. The parking lot rolls at 80 miles an hour. You know what I'm talking about? Some of us get so close, we'll think we're trying to change your radio station for you. You been there? You know what happens? You go down south, you tailgate somebody, they will jam their brakes on, won't they? Then you do crazy hands in the mirror. Like, that'll teach you right there, won't it? Because you're hoping that'll cure a tailgater. That's not going to cure a tailgater. You want to cure one, you got to do like I do. I travel with a bunch of old Cabbage Patch dolls wrapped in baby blankets in the backseat of my car. Somebody gets real close, I'll take one of those dolls and I hurl it out the back window. That will cause a pileup, you can trust me on that. And it's worth the ticket, yes it is. You are out of here scratch-free. Think about that, huh? Plus, you can have a lot of fun with these things. Say you take a little road trip, you go on vacation, right? Now you get to where you're going, you got 7 or 8 dolls left over. The ride just wasn't as bad as you would expect it to be. Don't waste these things. You're on vacation. Have fun. Go to places and entertain yourself. I like to go to Six Flags, Great Adventure. You guys ever heard that place? Yeah. I get on the Rolling Thunder, that big giant roller coaster. I wait for it to sweep out over the crowd. I take the doll, I throw it and go, Billy! Oh, they'll throw you out of the park, yes they will. But it's worth it, yes it is. See, some of you people are laughing, some are going, Matt, you're thick. There's a whole bunch of you going, we're doing it next summer, you know we're going to do it. I love amusement parks, man. Some places call them theme parks. You ever heard that expression, theme parks? Yeah, like, you know, Disney's got the mouse, and some other places have other themes. But I used to go to a place in Vernon, New Jersey, a place called Action Park. You guys ever heard that place? Yeah, Traction Park. The theme there was for them to kill you or maim you for $49. Yeah, they had closed this place down because they had too many lawsuits. They couldn't pay them all off. It's no surprise to me. They had rides there that you and I would go on and just be out of your mind crazy to get on them. They had this thing called the Alpine Slide, and let me tell you what it was. Back me up, because not a lot of people believe this really existed. It was an old ski mountain they took over from a ski resort. Am I correct?
Yes.
They poured concrete from the top to the bottom, correct?
Yes.
Cut grooves into the concrete. Does it sound like a ride yet? Hang on, it gets better. You get to the top of a ski lift, they give you a box with wheels on it, no helmet, and say, enjoy your ride. Yeah, I'm 320 pounds coming down a mountain with no brakes. I throw a butt cheek out around turn 3 to slow down a little bit. Got to the bottom, this guy goes, it smells like they're cooking hamburgers around here. That's more like a rump roast there, sir. I got a bunch of friends with it. Go, come on, we're all going bungee jumping. Bungee jumping, you know what this is? They tie a rubber band to it and they push you off a 200-foot scaffold. From an Italian, that is not a ride. That's a hit is what that is. See The Sopranos, I am not going. Figure out, you big baby, let's go on the kamikaze water slide. I said, now water slide I could handle. I didn't connect the word kamikaze to it. I get there, this thing stood 9 stories straight up in the air. It shoots you straight down like this, then it lays you out on your back on top of water for 150 feet. Folks, this was a 95-mile-an-hour enema, is what this is right here. I got to the bottom of that ride, I stood up in front of the lifeguard. I said, you got a bucket? Oh my God, oh my God. He said, why? I said, I gotta go now, right now, right now. You should write Slim Fast on the side of that thing and warn these people. I've wasted a perfectly good lunch here. Look at this. $11 for a cheeseburger and curly fries. There it is, thank you. Don't you love that reaction? Do you hear that? It's a laugh, and then you hear people go, oh. In comedy, that's called one joke too many. Did you know that? That means you push the envelope. But that's my personality. That's why I do comedy now. Because I was fired from all my real jobs. It's true. You know what I used to do for a living? I'm not lying. I was an auto mechanic for 10 years. You guys believe that? It's true. I got fired because I was upsetting the customers because they would ask me stupid questions. And stupid questions breed what, folks? I had a bag full of them. I couldn't help it, you know. I'm standing out in front of the garage this one day. This lady walks up. She goes, how much is the $14.95 oil change special? I looked right at her. I said, $31.50, man. Well, that's cash. You pay me, yes. No, you don't need a receipt. I'll remember you. People think we can diagnose a vehicle just by explaining what's going on. And it's never usually the brightest people that'll come up and do this. Like I had this guy get out of the car one day, and he walks up, he's all shaking and twitching. He's like, look, I get up against that wall, I'm hearing this clicking noise in my front wheel. What do you think it is?